Are sitting on my desk because I don't feel like setting up my tripod right now because it's just a lot of work, and also my tripod's kind of old. I need to get a new one. So you're up close and personal with me. What's up? And then two, this is not going to be a long video because I don't want to spend a lot of time on this film. I'll do a follow-up later, but right now I just want to focus on my honest thoughts of Marvel Studios' Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Just a little backstory with Shang-Chi. And I'm not going to give the plot of this film, by the way. I was excited at the beginning when they announced it because we're finally getting an Asian lead for a Marvel film. Granted, I'm not a big fan of the leading actor or Awkwafina, but because it's Marvel and I will support anything superheroes, whether it's DC, Marvel, Dark Horse, Vertigo, whatever, I wanted to watch this. And then they dropped the trailers, and I did not like the trailers at all. I'll just say it right now, I did not like Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I don't hate it, okay? I don't hate it at all. I don't love it either. To me, it was just sort of like a middle film. There were some things that I liked and some things that I didn't like. More things I didn't like than things I liked. I didn't really like the leading actor. I mean, okay, that's a lie. I kind of like the leading actor of Shang-Chi. I think he did fine. Awkwafina did just, I don't really like Awkwafina. Only two roles that I think Awkwafina really impressed me in were Ocean's 8 and Raya in The Last Dragon. But she did not impress me in this. The only people that actually impressed me that I actually liked more were the supporting characters. The villains, the side characters, I liked them more than the main character. That's not to say the main character sucks. He doesn't. I think the side characters were more interesting to me than the main character. Action sequences were great. They did fine with the action sequences. Special effects were kind of wonky in some places, in my opinion. I did not like the story arc. I didn't like the story arc. I didn't really feel any chemistry between the characters at all. I think the camera work was fine. I think that the character development was actually fine as well. I'm having a hard time putting my thoughts, in the video because it's just so... I'm not disappointed. I'm not impressed. I'm just in the middle, Of course, whenever there's someone who says that they don't like a Marvel film is blacklisted because it's Marvel and we should like all things Marvel. So I don't think I'll watch this film again at all. And I think I'm getting Marveled out as well because I'm not really interested in any of the Phase 4 films. Like, to be honest with you guys, I don't think Spider-Man No Way Home actually looks interesting at all. Sorry, not sorry. That's my opinion. Eternals doesn't really look all that great either. The only one, like I said, that I'm going to be watching is Black Panther Wakanda Forever and Blade. I don't know if Blade's part of Phase 4, but I will watch Blade. But other than that, I'm not really interested in any of the Marvel films. Like, you will definitely not see me in theaters to see the sequel to Captain Marvel at all. And you guys know how much I support all things superhero, like I said at the beginning of this video. But, and I always give a film a chance. But, I don't think I've ever talked about this. I do not like the fact that nobody dares to be critical of the Marvel films at all. And yeah, I don't have a lot of viewership. I don't have a lot of, people liking my video, disliking my video, comment, I don't have a lot of people doing that, and I'm still growing, and I'm, but I'm not gonna gain subscribers by kissing ass to companies. Like, yeah, I have raved all of the DC films, but I just rewatched them recently, and I picked some things out that I didn't like, but I still love them because I have grown attached to them. So now when you guys see me do a film review, I will have, not in this video obviously because it's going to be a short video, hopefully, I will have things that I liked and things that I didn't like. And even when you guys see me praise a film or a book or whatever, I will point out things that I didn't like. And that's just how it is. I don't care that the film is a Marvel film. Doesn't mean I'm going to love it. And also, just because the film is diverse doesn't mean it's going to be good. Let me just say this real quick before I move on. Just because I'm a white person that does not like a film with a primarily Asian cast does not make me racist at all. I cannot stand when people say, when a man, especially a white man, says that they don't want to see a female-led film because they don't think the film's going to be good, they're automatically sexist. White person or whatever doesn't want to see a film with a person of color, instantly they are racist. And I'm just, you guys take things to a whole other level. I wanted to be excited for Shang-Chi. I knew nothing about the character, and I really wanted to see it, and I came out of it just monotone. Do I think it's an important film that breaks the norms and stereotypes? Yes. I think it breaks the norms. And this is the thing I love about some things that Marvel has done, but mostly DC. I don't mean to compare, I'm sorry. Both of these franchises have broken barriers. Wonder Woman was a superhero-led film, and it inspired a bunch of women of color, women with different body shapes, and just be their own superhero. Same with Captain Marvel. Even though I hate Captain Marvel, it inspired women. And Birds of Prey showcased a bunch of different women of different colors, body shapes. Same with Wonder Woman. And then with Black Panther, that one inspired a lot of black people. And I'm so here for that. And also Shang-Chi is inspiring a lot of Chinese people, Japanese people, Korean people to be their own superhero. And that's great, you know. I'm not taking away that part. And I'm always careful when I critique a film, especially a big film like a superhero film, because a film will inspire people in ways that I don't know. Man of Steel is flawed, but Superman inspires me. That Superman inspired me. Wonder Woman inspires me. And The Flash and Aquaman. And then on the Marvel side, Captain America, Black Panther, even Hulk for some reason. And I never mock that part of it at all. But I always say at the beginning of, or towards the end of this video, or beginning of a video, I always say, these are my opinions, this is not a fact, this is just what I thought. Doesn't mean the film is bad, doesn't mean I have the word of God like, you know, most people, Mary Sue. It doesn't mean that, you know, I don't really, I'm out here giving my opinion, but not saying that the film, you should not watch the film at all, or read that book, or read that show, or whatever. It's a free country. Do what you goddamn want. Shang-Chi, I don't know if I'll watch this again. I don't know. The only Marvel film that I have rewatched from start to finish is Black Panther and the first Avengers. I'll say it again. You can get mad at me. I don't think Eternals looks great, but I hope it does well. I don't think Spider-Man No Way Home looks good, but I hope it does well. Captain Marvel sequel, I don't know if, I really don't think it's going to be great, but, you know, I hope it does well. But, you know, I'm not here to kiss ass, even though I'm a Marvel fan. Doesn't mean I'm going to like everything that Marvel puts out. I know this is a very jumbled video. I apologize. It's just, I'm very disappointed with the fact that I did not like Shang-Chi and I did not like Black Widow. But if you guys enjoyed it, that's great. And I sincerely mean that. I don't mean that in a joking way. I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed Shang-Chi. Because I've been seeing the impact that Shang-Chi has. I think superhero films have come a long way from just being action films. Now it is like inspiring people. Like I saw the impact that Wonder Woman had, that Black Panther had, Captain Marvel had. Alright, so I'm gonna go before I piss off more people. I'll do a follow-up later, but right now I don't want to say anything else that's gonna offend people. But yeah, I'ma go. Deuces.